Hey gamers, I am centaurianmudpig and welcome along to another Ashes cast. We've got a 4-player match here. This is, team-based. We have Luxlupus and Amelie versus GGTheMachine and Shimbalama. So looking at team 1. So Luxlupus playing as purple substrate. We have Amelie as red PHC. Shimbalama as the grey horrible colour. Which blends in with everything else. Excuse me, substrate. And GGTheMachine as PHC. Interesting. So it's sort of substrate PHC versus substrate PHC. Oh, this is a good map for that to be playing. It's a deceptively huge map. I mean, look at this. So our bases are connected here, and then you've got this sole entry point which can cut you off from all these resources throughout the rest of the map. A bit of banter going on there in chat. But also the importance of being maybe to have this connection here, maybe sharing resources so that if one gets cut off, then the whole team doesn't get negatively affected where one team is cut off from all the resources. If you know what I mean, I do. Anyway, very interesting, and we've got resources down here, so this little protection point, but this is a good one here where you can just lock down this middle point as well. With some staging points with Turanium generators, we've got the 4 in the area, which you can just have some forward bases going on into the other team's base. So here we go, we've got Shimbalama going straight for the first Turanium and generator, and the machine, going for that himself. Amelie. Yeah, maybe heading towards there at that point. And of course, Luxlupus already engaging. Let's just see if we can see anything. Just lots of factories or assemblies, should we say, going up. Getting dominators are going up there. Lots of factories. Going for the sky factories, going for air as well. Shimbalama already on top of and appearing going purely three groups of dominators that are going out there. That's going to be quite the cost to try and maintain, to be honest. So that's an interesting one. And yeah, just some pans there, nothing aggressive there, so it seems that Shimbalama may be going much more aggressive. With just some light ground units and bunkering down on the defences there. Very good to have some drawn MRVs to shoot down the hill, because pulverizer turrets aren't going to quite shoot that far until they get up close and personal. Luxlupus are pushing on over here. Looks like our Shimbalama is just very quickly moving in there, trying to grab those resources. Probably would have been better for some defensive turrets to actually hold that region. Looking down here, the machine going for those southern resources. Oh, just look at the micro. Or is it the macro that Shimbalama is able to just take huge control over the map. Also got some nice radioactives hidden neatly at the back. Out of the way. Luxlupus coming on there. No, should really be splitting up your army, capture all those resources much faster. Huge engagement going on here. Machine not able to really capture anything, pulling back. Amelie taking control of those resources, splitting up some of the army just to go and get over there. And interestingly, an incursion coming down here, taking away some radioactives, but not for long. Looking back over here, getting Quanta, getting some orbitals so we can get incursions down, and going straight Yeah, we've got amplifiers down at least, and not optimizing but just going straight for refineries. And over on this side, not really taking advantage of being able to use all these resources that Luxlupus has got. Should really be going down for some harvesters on there. And the machine. Lots of engineers out there, not seeing any refineries. Starting to optimize his amplifiers. And looking over at Shimbalama, everything looking very quiet. Switching it up now to marauders. But again, once again, no harvesters, and we've got huge. We'll really be making use of these resources. Especially Luxlupus floating quite a lot on the radioactives there, and even on metal. So yeah, based on that, you know, just really not producing enough units. Just too much resources, not enough units. Need to get some forward factories up over here. As seems we've lost a bunch of, yeah, he's lost a bunch of factories. That explains that. Interestingly, sending his engineer all the way over there, but Shimbalama now just starting to dig in there and just cutting off all those resources, as we said before. So Luxlupus, we're not going to have too many problems on those resources at the moment because he's not spending anywhere near enough. Looking here, let's see. Oh yes, dreadnoughts are now out. Amelie just really not giving the machine an inch. Having said that, the machine has been able to go and recapture this area, so you really want to start pushing in there. No dreadnoughts on the horizon just there yet. Oh, look at all these engineers just sitting there and having a little boogie. Plenty of quanta coming in. Just look at this quanta flow. It seems to be the highest of them all. Lots of resources to be spending on quanta. And yeah, good management, I would say, on spending for metal. And yeah, not really pushing in Amelie with those dreadnoughts. Yeah, those turrets just having fun down there, and yeah, bunkering down on these, and very basic. You could literally just stick an incursion and go straight up. Nothing defending there, and yeah, so some players are defending there themselves. It's really nice for a big orbital attack in there. We've got some forward factories, but come on. Get some nullifiers in here, and this is where it seems to be all happening, really. It seems like we didn't see the destruction of our Amelie's dreadnought. Look at it, the marauders coming in there, picking away. Really made a mistake there, Amelie, not getting some air, but here comes some anti-air. Well, yeah, just look at them, just picking them off. Doesn't really have anything in base-wise there. And lots of Hera cruisers, so we can take on this dreadnought to good effect. Tried to put an incursion from behind, but that force is just way too much. Seems that Amelie is calling it.
An enemy nexus has been destroyed.
There we go. Well, that was a nice match, but just looking on that in terms of sheer numbers. Yeah, look at that. Lupus still was unable to take back this resource node, and yeah, Shimbalama just sending a big army, a couple of big armies there, and I mean, looking at what Amelie, looks like Shimbalama was also a big air force invading the base, probably took down a lot of his production as well. Oh wow. Well, that was a good match. It wasn't the longest it could have been. Not at all. Could have easily gone into an hour, this one. Military spending. Shimbalama be on top. Who's lost the most? Amelie. Followed by Luxlupus. Global ability spending. Shimbalama and the machine spending a lot on global abilities. Look at Shimbalama, 98 enemy buildings destroyed. Economy. So Shimbalama on top with metal, on top with radioactives there. And the machine, yeah, just slightly lagging behind on metal. To Amelie. But then it really stands out with Luxlupus there, really at the bottom, and there, like, yeah, almost like 20,000 lost in metal. Quantum investments there, look at all that. 4,681 quantum investments. Very nice. And looking at the graphs, let's just look at the military might there. Shimbalama just continually going on there. Luxlupus really took a big hit. Amelie and the machine, you know, just pretty equal there until I'm guessing that is where Amelie might have come in. Not Amelie, Shimbalama came in with his Air Force. Other than that, that was a nice little skirmishing going on here and there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, gamers. If you're not a subscriber, be a subscriber. And if you're a subscriber, be a sharer of this video to your friends. Until next time, centaurianmudpig saying bye for now.